Hi everyone, welcome back. So, in today's video,
Listen, some of y'all ladies gonna have to settle. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but listen, everybody can't have a perfect man out here. It ain't even enough of us around. Like, let's be honest. So at the end of the day, we can go ahead and put that 50-50 conversation to rest, because every woman ain't gonna get 80, 20, 100, 0, whatever y'all thinking is gonna be 60, 40. Some of y'all gonna have to go 50-50, and shit, y'all might gotta go 60-40 on your end with the man, just to be happy at the end of the day. Like, let's be realistic. Come on now. Somebody gonna have to settle, man. That's all I'm saying. All the straight men that's left in the world, a lot of them is in jail. A lot of them married. What do that leave left? Everybody can't have they cake and eat it too. Like, you can't have the best of the best. Sometimes you gotta just go for what you got and be happy and be grateful. Because you can have nothing at the end of the day and be miserable. Come on now. J. Cole said, love yours. I gotta take this in consideration.
at this point in time, they are suffering, okay? A lot of them are lonely. A lot of them know that they need women. But instead of them to go out there and do the work, healing their mother wounds, father wounds, sister wounds, inner child, and getting jobs, okay? Learning how to be emotionally available, respecting women, learning how to cook and clean, okay? And even learning how to be better in bed, okay? In some cases, they are not doing that. They just want to come on here to gaslight women to accept the bare minimum, okay? Settle and be prepared to do 60-40. Yes, because at this point in time, in his opinion, all the good men are taken, okay? And all there are left are the dusties. At this point in time, it's embarrassing, okay? Because we can see that you're begging, you're pleading, okay? You're on your knees. One of you was there last time. He was honest. He said he needs a woman. Just say that and stop lying, because this is not working. Because they realize that now when they go out, no woman is even looking at them. Okay, and going outside the country has become very scary now. So, what's the other best way to go about this? To put fear in you, to make you believe that you can't do any better than what you have now, okay? To accept the bare minimum, to settle. But what they forget is most of us have bitten into that apple. And so now we can see. We know this tactic. We know you're manipulating. We know you're fear-mongering, okay? We know that you have nothing else to offer. A lot of us are happy single. So, take your 40, 60, and there's no better men, and run. And the thing is, the more they keep bringing this message, repackaging it, rebranding it, and spreading it like wildfire, the more their sisters out there who are coming back and telling them exactly what they're supposed to hear. I'm going to play some of the responses to his videos, and then I'll come back to talk some more. But before we do that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 50K by June. I don't know if it's going to happen, but give me some hope, okay? Let's get into the video.
Everybody can't have a perfect man out here. It ain't even enough of us around.
We never wanted the perfect man. We wanted an efficient one. I don't think a lot of y'all males realize that y'all are more trouble than you're worth. So you said we probably gonna have to go 50-50, 60-40. Okay. But I can do 100 and still have a peace of mind when I lay my head down at night. I can do 100 and not have to worry about my pH balance getting thrown off, or me having to go to the clinic back and forth every other month because you want to go out and have a good time. I can do 100 and just call a man with a horse when I feel like feeling a little something. I can do 100 and I ain't got to worry about no females coming to me as a woman. See, you got to be worth the trouble, baby. And a lot of y'all don't bring nothing but dirty pain, stress, and no bread. And don't let you not have no car. A lot of y'all don't even have no dreams or goals and ambitions. Like, what are we working towards? So Not to mention, we got this whole little fad going on, Gilbert Arenas, where guys it's talking about a good show is a good show. So yeah, it ain't a lot of y'all out here, and the rest of y'all, it's looking a little suspect. So I think we'll choose celibacy and solitude, for 500, Alex. And if we do decide to break that vow, we gonna make sure it's worth our while.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
This is so interesting because this just proves how remedial the growth is of a lot of men. Not all men, because some men got it. And to those of you, this does not apply, but you can listen if you want to. Let me tell you something. Women are proactive. And so we have already came to the conclusion of what we're going to do. So the fact that this is given it as advice is hilarious to me because it's too late. Women have been talking about for a while now about decentering men. So while you think the only choice a woman has is to settle, right? Her choice is to decenter you. It's so funny to me that you think like you either, everybody ain't gonna get a good man, everybody gonna get first of all, no one's gonna get a perfect man. Let's just say that now. Okay, we got that? Okay, great. So to say every woman ain't gonna get a perfect man, and so they're gonna have to settle for the man that's out there, or less you'll be miserable with nothing. Nothing has never been the misery. The nothing has been the peace. The nothing has never been the problem. During the nothing, women get their bodies together. During the nothing, women build their careers. During the nothing, women learn how to love themselves. During the nothing, women thrive. It's dealing with the something. It's dealing with the something. Some kind of man, a little bit of man, oh, I'm trying man, or I ain't got it, so you got to settle for this kind of man. It's been that. The nothing ain't never been the misery. So you say, you got to settle. Somebody gonna have to settle, or they're gonna be miserable with nothing. Nothing ain't never been miserable. It's been the something. So let's recap this before I let you go. You got to get current, boob. Okay, you got to get current. We are not in the time that you think we are, and it's unfortunate that y'all are not paying attention to that. Some men got it, but we're not in the time. The value of your privilege has gone way down and you don't know it yet because you still think that the only choice a woman has is all or nothing. Or no, let me say it, perfect or settling. Women have decentered you. You are options next to hobbies. You are options next to candle making classes. You are not even in competition with girls' nights. Those things are first. Women are deciding to live the rest of their lives with their best friends and a rose over men. And the fact that you don't know that, boo, is miserable for you. It's very miserable for you. It's very miserable for any man who don't get that. But the nothing, not having a man, oh baby, that ain't never been miserable. That's always the key to the glow up.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad.
You men are going to have to step up and be better. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but women are settled and happy being single. A literal study was done. Now you all were miserable in that study being single. Then when you are in a relationship, I wonder why that is. Women no longer need to go with men to survive financially anymore because we can go out, make our own money, we can survive on our own, we can be homeowners, we can own our own business, be CFOs, CEOs. So no, we no longer need to rely on you financially to survive. That means you need to change and bring something else into that relationship. If you cringe at the idea of being a partner 50-50, I would get real comfortable being single because women don't have to settle. They're happy single.
When we keep having conversations around decentering men, this is why the conversations are coming up. Until we start decentering men, these conversations where they're trying to always convince you that you have to settle for them, the least amount of effort that they're going to put in and all of that are going to continue to happen. They won't see that for the most part, women are like, fuck what y'all heard. We don't actually need y'all. What is the benefit of having to go 50-50, show up as a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, take care of all the kids, be the emotional bearer of all of the things? Like, what is the benefit in that? To then settle and also be with somebody who is a philanderer, doesn't know how to keep his penis in his pants. Like, what is the benefit of that? And settle is the advice that y'all are giving? Hell the fuck no. Don't let a single solitary person tell you that you can't have every damn thing you want in this life. Happiness, the man you want, the type of car, the house, the lifestyle. Don't let a single solitary person tell you that you can't have that. That the only thing you have to put up with is what they're trying to dish out to you. Hell no. And if the only option is the men that keep giving you this advice, that want the 50-50 lifestyle, want you to do the brunt of all of the damn work, take care of the kids, won't actually learn how to please you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't know how to give you an O and still want you to allow them to have subpar smacks on a regular basis. Yeah, if they are showing up, tell them to go find somebody else who don't know what the fuck their value is. Tell them to go find somebody else who don't know what the fuck it is.
Not only do you not have to settle, you should raise your standards. Raise them. And then once you've raised your standards, raise them again. And then when you find someone who meets the standards that you have, but you find things out about them as you get to know them that aren't your standards, tell the partner that and raise those standards again. In fact, your entire relationship should be you and your partner raising the standards for one another. Because, that's kind of what growth is. Think about something when it grows. It gets raised. It grows out. It gets branches. It prospers. It flourishes. Always raise your standards and keep raising them. Raise them as the market of men and the economic status. Raise them as it ebbs and flows, okay? Doodles.
Yeah. Do you remember when they used to tell us, you need to go to school, study, and after you finish school, you need to settle down. You need a man to cover you. You need a man to help you. You need a man to make children. I love this new women. Yeah. At this point in time, a lot of women don't care anymore. They have decentered men to the point that this doesn't even faze them, okay? They are minding their business, making money, buying property, okay? Traveling the world, glowing up. Like the other sister said, she said, I love it, okay? They're not having, or the being without is not the problem. It's the being with you that is the problem. And that's the thing that you guys still don't understand. It's the being with you that is the problem. Being by myself has never been an issue. It has never been a problem. Why must it be a problem? I enjoy my own company. I enjoy solitude. I enjoy the peace of mind. I don't have to wonder where you are and who you're sleeping with. Okay? I don't have to regulate your emotions. I don't have to tiptoe around you. It's peace. It gives me peace of mind. I can sleep at night knowing that, I've got me, right? And I've got a group of other women who are there when I need them. So what do I need you for? What's the benefit of being with you? What is the benefit? What is the plus? What are you adding to my life? Why should I let you come into this pH? Okay? Why should I allow you to come here when I'm okay here? When I've done the inner work, when I am growing, when I am excelling, okay, when everything is working in order for my good, why should I let you come in? How are you going to improve my life? Okay, that is the issue. Go and do the work. But don't come here with this 60-40, there's no men around it. We don't care anymore. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't shake us. We are not afraid of it. It doesn't, seriously. And besides, okay, there's a lot of pick-me's out there who have not been saved yet. They've not still bitten into the apple. There are plenty of them out there. Go after them. Okay? Go after them. Go find yourself a pick-me who is willing to do 100 of 100 while you sit on the couch and play video games from morning till night and cheat on her. Go find her. She's there. Okay? She will fly into your arms just for the sake of you being a man. That's fine. That's all she needs. She needs a man. There's plenty out there. Go find them. Okay? They'll pay for your bills. They'll take care of you. They'll cook for you. They'll just mommy you and you can do whatever you want. And that's what you're looking for. Right? So find yourself a pick-me. But as for the rest of us, I'm sorry. But get somebody else to do it. But anyway, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. And I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.